Saturday. About what time?
6 plus?
I
No,
have my
6:30
parents.
yeah.
I gotta ask my parents.
No, it's not compulsory. Hi, Yan Zhen, right? Did I pronounce your name correctly, Yan Zhen? Yun Zhen?
Yes.
Yun or
Yun
Yan?
Zhen.
Oh, sorry, Yun啊。
Yun.
Yun Zhen 哈。嗨，
Yeah.
大姐你好。Just kidding. Are you from St. Margaret?
Yes.
Oh, the polka dot girl, right?
Yeah.
Is it that one?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I got a few students last time from there, so they always say, yes, the polka dot green color one. You know what I say to them? No, that is the cousin of the hawk. You know it's hawk, no? Okay, can take jokes, seriously. Welcome. Guys, today we welcome 云啊，对，是云吗？那个云吗？
是，
那个云啊，the cloud is it? Is it the one?
不是那个另外一个，就
Oh,
是
okay. So where is my? Oh, okay. Have you claimed this? Besides Fiona, have you claimed Aaron's and Wenjing? You have not claimed this, and you can see this cute girl here, right? This cute girl here just now. Okay, so this is the one you're supposed to claim your $10 voucher from Uncle Raymond's to go to all the fry shops that I have there. Okay, and then the exam. Thank you, Fiona. You completed your exam. So, Aaron, if you want to do your exam, that means you have to come earlier next week to do your exam. Okay. Say if you feel like coming to do your exam. So Yuan Zhen, sometimes we do have extra lesson for those students who willing to have extra lesson to learn something. So they have to go to this Yio Chu Kang MRT station classroom club. Common folks, that's where my sister cafe. They'll go there and do their exam, and then after that they have free ice creams. Okay. So these are all my ex-students before last few years. This two already this year is in the poly, and he works in this pop-in in my boss shop. So in turn, I'm not only teaching, I also do other businesses. Okay, I'm also a volunteer policeman. Yes, I'm a volunteer policeman, seriously. Okay. So I got a few jobs, to be honest. I do a lot of things. I used to work in Starbucks. Okay. I even throw rubbish before all these things. So yep. Okay, let's go back to this month of communication and lifestyle. It's very important. Why communication will affect our lifestyle. It is very important. It will affect not only our lifestyle, but also affect our life. Why is it important? Let's go. And it's also important to your oral presentation. So this month, we are talking about oral because I think in July, some of them will be in July, August, we have oral presentations. And the pop-up GCO level, yeah, G3 students, you should know, huh? All right, why communication will affect our lifestyle? Aaron, 很久没有听你读书了，来 effective.
Effective communication profoundly impacts lifestyle, influencing relationships,
Decision, my dear.
decision making, and overall well-being. It enables individuals to connect, build trust, and resolve conflict more effectively, leading to stronger bonds and a greater sense of belonging. Furthermore, communication skills are crucial for personal and professional growth, as they facilitate learning, celebration, and create advancement.
大哥，这不是 celebration，这是 collaboration
All collaboration.
and career
Oh,
advancement.
career.
Facilitate learnings and career advancement collaboration. So what's Aaron, well done. I mean, wait, not so what. Well, Aaron, you got practice your oral, 哈？你去中国有去 holiday 的时候，你有 practice your oral 是吗？
没有啊。
等你做什么？你没有 practice your oral？
啊，
玩啊，OK，不用紧。 Okay, so never mind. You guys, yeah, reading is good, not bad compared to last time. But then again, what does this paragraph means to you? Back to you, Fiona.
Basically, it's talking about how communication affects our lives in different ways in terms of relationships with other people, the way we think, and just overall our emotional, mental, and well-being and our social circle. And it also talks about the benefits of communication.
Anything else?
You stop sharing.
Yeah, I purposely to stop sharing.
Oh, sure. How can you?
没有没有，不要紧张，不要紧张。
It talked about the
So-
benefits of communication. And basically it's just talking about how us humans, we interact and get to know each other through means of communication.
云珍啊，sorry you're actually coming to a wrong class. You know why? Because all of us are all start with an F word. Yes, the F word. We are all freak, funny, fantastic, fabulous, full of excitement. That's the F word. Yeah, man, yo, bro. Wenjing says, excuse me, Uncle Raymond, I'm not freak, okay? I'm just funny, okay? Excuse me. Don't make me F word again, fed up and furious. Sorry. That's how I teach. Okay, I'm a freak teacher. I don't like to be no. Okay, guys. I do not know whether I should want to show you this video because 2 days ago when I showed this video, I literally cannot talk. I can't teach. I broke down because it was something that I feel very. I'm not sure I showed you before. So pardon me if I have some emotional breakdown because I need to show you this video. Unfortunately, our dear friend Wen Bei is not here today. I think she's still in China. Okay, our good friend. So ready? I'm not sure if you've seen it before, just leave it as it is, okay? Have you seen this before? No, right? Only you, the rest haven't seen, ready?
Yeah, I see before.
But this time the interpretation is different, Okay, ready, go.
How are you doing? Have you had breakfast?
It's 9 p.m. here.
Oh, that's right. Are you getting ready to go to bed? Are you getting enough sleep?
I'm fine. I just have a lot of stuff to get done.
Don't overwork yourself. I mean, stress can
Mom,
cause a lot of
Mom,
anxiety.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
kind of busy right now. Can
Sometimes
talk
we
some
did
other
that to our parents.
Okay, sure. I'll leave you to it then. I love you, dear.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Very sad. So she's showing her mom the recipe and how well she did the recipe to put on the Instagram to her mom and to everyone, not just her mom.
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Dad, are you all right? What's wrong? Hey, what's going on?
Your mom is struck. Doctors tried their best, but
For what? For what, Daddy? For what?
I know Lydia. Yeah. Made some videos for you that she never got to send. I think you should help that baby. Gotta go take care of somebody.
Hi, dear. I just tried calling you, but you must be really busy. Anyway, so I wanted to show you, I just made this recipe that you posted from your cookbook. I bought 2 copies. One from your dad's email. I hope that's not cheating. Anyway, I wanted to show you. I know it's not as nearly as pretty as yours, but I had to try it out. It just makes me happy to make your recipes. Reminds me of the time when you and I used to cook in the kitchen when you were little. It was so much fun. Miss that. Guess what I found? Dad and I miss you so much. I know it's expensive traveling this far, but I just can't wait to see you. It'll be so nice to have the family together again, even if it is for a short while. I love you more than anything, always. Remember that, okay? I love you more than anything, always. Remember that, okay?
Love you too.
Oh,
Coming home.
okay. When I was showing this to a P4 boy a few days ago with this video, he has I'm sharing this because it's related to what I'm teaching. Everything I do, I think Fiona will know. I always related to what I'm teaching here. And he has learning difficulties. You know, the dyslexia, you know, that people cannot write, and then he's really a special needs and he has a heart problem. Okay, when he was young, he got a very big operation and he nearly gone. So I was kind of a bit harsh on him, communication issues. And I tell him, say, boy, do you love your mommy? He say, yes, Uncle Raymond. I say, no, you don't. He was like, kind of, huh? You don't love your mommy? You definitely love your mommy a lot. So what are you going to prove to her now? Please write as much as you can if you really love your mom. The power of writing. And guess what? He took 1 hour just to write 2 paragraphs. That was one of my, I've been teaching for 30 over years, Fiona. That was one that I literally broke down because after that, the 2 sisters came for my class. Yeah? Natalie. Okay, Natalie, you should know Fiona, right? Natalie is Fiona's classmate, our schoolmate.
Wait, so the guy you're talking about is Natalie's brother.
Absolutely. I was so freaking touched. I literally, when I want to show the things, it's all about communication this month, right?
Oh,
Different lifestyle. Yeah, you can ask Natalie. I don't lie to you. You should know me.
oh,
So when I was about to teach, and happened that day, they are supposed to do a compositions, situation writing and compositions. And you should know Natalie, she's actually a G1 student, right? And I told her, if your brother can do a good job, if your brother love your mom so much, if we have this difficulty of learning, he can do a job. What about you, Natalie? At that moment, I literally walk out of the classroom. I cannot face them because I cannot control my emotion. Because it was so touched when you see the boy, you will understand why. You've seen her brother before, right? Correct now? Right? Have you seen the brother? Never? Oh, never seen. So Dion was there. So of course this. And same few days ago, the Set 4 student, same watching the video, the Set 4 student, I told them, about this. Why? Ready? It's all about relationships. Back to you, Aaron.
Strengths bonds.
Strengthens bond.
Strengthens bond. Effective communication promotes understanding, empathy, and mutual respect.
Mutual respect.
Mutual respect. Fostering deeper communications with family, friends, and
And romantic. 你不够
romantic partners. Reduce misunderstanding. Clear and open communication manners.
Minimize.
Minimize the risk.
Minimizes the risk.
Of misinterpretation and agreements.
Arguments.
Leading to more
harmonious relationship.
Harmonious relationships.
So, ladies and gentlemen, when you watch, thank you, Aaron. So when you watch that video, the mom called the daughter, right? And they say, well, mom, hi, dear. I say, oh, mom, sorry, it's 9 p.m., just quickly finish up. Do you at some time have this problem when your parents are talking to you? You say, all right, come just cut it out, man. Mom, dad, please don't be so naggy. Please, bye-bye. I got things to do. And think about it, when this voice here is gone forever, means your mom and dad are gone forever. Means the second option that your mom and dad give up on you. Would you want this to have a continuous nagging? Why are you telling me, Uncle Raymond? Because there is comprehensions like this before. There was this specialist talking about it, and when he was start to realize that his mom got cancer, it's too late. The only time he can talk to his mom was at the graveyard. Mom, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Mom. I should have listened to you, Mom. It was my fault, Mom. It's too late. So what I want to bring out this, you use emotions or notions emotion. I myself forgot. Using emotion for motions to get your notion with action. No, this statement is by me. You have to use your emotion with the motion, with the things that you do to show it. And what is the notion? What is the purpose to give the actions to show people why your mom love you? What does love stand for? Live on, virtue everlasting, to give you love. But there's a miscommunication. I hate my mom nagging. So since you hate your mom and dad nagging, so what does hate stand for? Have all thoughts of evil. So you're inviting the Satan, the devil, the evil to come and kill your mom. So devil used the word hate. To reduce the misunderstanding, to strengthen the bonds and empathy, ladies and gentlemen, learn how to talk to people. Learn how to listen. Why you are having your oral presentations instead for oral? Because so what? 90%, right, Fiona, is writing during your academic years. But do you know 90% in the real world is talking, is presentation? I know that very well because Uncle Raymond used to work before I was a teacher, I worked in the bank. I worked in a multinational company. I worked in an institution. I taught students in diploma. I was a lecturer. I was a teacher. If you can't talk, look at Aaron. When he come in, he was really sucks, useless, no good, scared. But now you see, Aaron, I'm so proud of you. Right? You told me before, correct me if I'm wrong. You say in school people laugh at you the way you talk, the way you don't give a bloody shit to them. You answer yourself. That is my student. Your purpose of coming here is not just to pass your set 2, then you come in the wrong class. Your purpose here is to make sure you go to university. Your purpose here is to learn as much as you can. And when you go out, nobody can bully you. And this is confident. Why? This is the one. You see, I'm linking the story, what I'm going to read. What are you going to do? Enhance conflict and resolutions. Back to you, Wenjing.
When individuals can express themselves clearly and actively listen to each other, they are better equipped to navigate disagreements and find mutually agreeable solutions. 2. Personal well-being improves mental and emotional health. Sharing feelings and experiences with others can reduce stress and promote emotional well-being, increases self-awareness. Reflecting on one's own thoughts and feelings and receiving feedback from others can lead to greater self-understanding and personal growth.
Thank you, sir. So what happened when you watch the video when the Lydia was kind of watching the mom's video, it kind of refreshed, she kind of flashback to say, oh my God, my mom has to do all these things. And yes, he has the best personal well-being and increased awareness that she has done a good job. So most likely she's now maybe studying the overseas university and mixing with friends. And sometimes how do we reduce conflict resolutions? I think partly the mom maybe already got some health issue, but she refused to tell her daughter. That's the things that I don't really feel that the Asian parents are always very egoistic. What I mean is that, they always keep to themselves. They always keep to themselves. And true and behold, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure I shared this last week. Do you agree that the biggest liar in our family is our father? Yinzhen. Our daddy is the biggest liar. Because every time when he came home, you ask, Daddy, how are you? I'm fine, my dear daughter. I'm fine, my son. But down deep, he was suffering. He was tormenting. He had a difficult life working outside. But he still lied to you and say that everything is fine, everything is good, everything is on perfect. Don't worry about Daddy. But he keep this lie to himself because the truth to himself and lie to you because he want you to live a better life. He keep this to himself so that you don't want you to suffer and think about how you went through. He keep it to himself because he want you to be a better future, better career, better of you. He keep it to himself because he love you. He keep it to himself. He wants you to get everyday goings without worrying of him. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Father's Day to all our fathers. And this was taught by a priest. The biggest liar is our dad. But the most naggy is in the family is our mommy. Because the whole world, nobody loves you more than them. They are the one who will give everything sacrificed for you because of the word live on virtue everlasting. And he never say, I hate to give birth to this Fiona. They never say that. True or not, Fiona? So why are you sometimes you say, I hate you, mommy? Why you tell me? I don't use the word hate lah, please. To reduce conflict, you need to talk. Once there was this boy traveling with the dad. Have I told you this story before? He was driving the train. Daddy, tree. Oh, halfway. Daddy, look at the mountains. Wow. Daddy, the birds and flying. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. And sitting beside them was an old couple. They feeling annoyed, Wenjing and Aaron. 哎呦，这个孩子啊，真是啊，先生，麻烦你可以叫你儿子近一点吗？我知道他很紧张，很开心，可是不需要这样吧？你说哦，对不起各位两位，sorry, I didn't mean to be like that because my son, this is the first time for 10 years he's able to see things. And the pair of eyes was given by my wife, who just recently passed away. Holy good. Don't judge people. It is very true. It was like the old couple was, holy, I'm so sorry. You better be sorry, man. They used to have a story. The father was sitting in the park on the bench, and the son John was swinging. Then the father said, John, it's time to go home. Daddy, 5 more minutes, please. Okay. After 5 minutes, John, 5 minutes over. Daddy, 5 more minutes, please. And this go on for a few times until the lady sitting beside him and say, wow, sir, if I were you, I would drag my son home. I would not be so nice. You know what he say? Yinzhen? Yeah, but my son Peter did not have the chance before that. The elder son died of leukemia, and he was regret for not spending time able to communicate, able to build the bonds. Enhance the conflict that he has, but it was too late. Very sad, huh? So sometime in life, we have to have this sit down and think of how we communicate and talk to people. So realize, Yuzhen, so you don't worry about any oral examination because the whole entire oral examination is all about lifestyle. They won't ask you, Yuzhen, can you explain to me how to build a rocket and attack Israel? Can you tell me how to keep Putin to get away from Ukraine? No, right? So it's all about lifestyle. Back to you, Fiona.
John? Boosts confidence. Effective communication can empower individuals to express themselves authentically and confidently in various situations. Professional life. Facilitates teamwork. Open and honest communication is essential for effective collaboration and achieving shared goals in a workspace. Improves decision making. Clear communication ensures that all parties involved in a decision that have a shared understanding of the issue, leading to a better outcomes.
Once upon a time, there was this couple was taking a tour bus going out to the mountain. 如果你们有去过云顶，你是知道哦, they have traveled go round and round. So the couple, the 爷爷 tell the 奶奶, you say 老的，我们下车，没有 the 奶奶 tell the 爷爷 say, 哎，老的，我们下车好吗？坐了一段路子很长的，我们脚都哇腰都很硬了，我们下来走走轻松一下。So he say, hey, shall we go down from the bus and tell the bus driver to go up to the mountain top to the hotel? We will put the luggage, they will help us to put the luggage. We just slowly take a slow walk and enjoy the sunset. Is it okay? So true enough, the grandfather, right, Wen Jing say, the 司机先生, driver, can you help us to alight? The moment they alight, less than a few meters away, a big boulders, 一个大石头, boom! They smash on the bus. Aaron. So the now 奶奶 say this, 哎呦，幸亏我们下车嘞，不然我们就跟他们一起死。可是爷爷不是这样讲的咯。爷爷 never think of this, 哎呦，你怎么可以这样讲呢？ How can you say that? If we don't get out from the bus and we continue our journey, and if the bus don't stop, maybe all of us will be safe. You see, improve decision making and facilitate teamwork. So sometimes if one of the team member cannot talk well, cannot communicate well, and break the things like that's it. So who is wrong? Is it the yeye correct or nai correct? Get it? So sometimes in life, it's very unpredictable. I got students told me that sometimes it's fate law, is God law. Maybe they are not doomed to die yet. Maybe those load of buses of people inside are all bad people. So they want to get rid of it. It's like, huh? Winston is like, huh? Yeah. There's a lot of, you see, peace. That's why you see, you must think like a freak. Don't think like a St. Margaret student. Don't think like an MOE student. Think like an international student. Your world is international. Sorry, I never believe every school is a good school in Singapore. I never believe. And I always say that I always got gonna F left and right by people. So I don't give a damn. Because I believe every school is unique and every student is unique. That's what I feel. So I feel that what the grandmother and grandfather say is all depends on which is the situation and what timing. The keyword is timing. And true enough, behold, and true that sometime in life, you never know. Like recently, the Air India, the whole entire planes all died, except that guy never died. Is it fated? And I realized, that gentleman who did not die, he took care of 500 stray dogs. 照顾了500多只狗。难道是上天在保佑他吗？ I'm not sure. St. Margaret is a Christian school. I'm not sure whether you're Christian or not. But I'm a Catholic and I do believe in miracles. Okay, seriously, I do believe in miracles. If not today, I won't be sitting here, all of you. I will die a few years ago with nearly car accidents and have a tendency of commit suicide myself, things like that. So let's move on. Advanced career advancement. May I have Ethan, can you read this? Strong communication.
Strong communication skills are highly valued in workspace as they enable individuals to actively manage projects, lead team, and negotiate with
你来新加坡多久了？
快半年。
你来半年啊？
嗯
Hey, don't show me your face like that, my dear.
嗯
Don't worry. Yeah, I'm here to help you. 你觉得你读得很不好，对吗？不错了，Aaron。你问 Aaron 呢？他读的时候是这样啊，strong communication 的，and the skill 的，and the right 的，他好像 Hitler，有时候他还以为是日本人。开 no k i m o s t a 的，记得为什么的？大家都那么说 k i m o s t a 有时候好像 bullet train 的。这个各位观众、各位来宾，我们现在在快速公路在讲，relax. There's strong communication skills are highly valued in the workplace as they enable individuals to effectively manage projects, lead teams, and negotiate with clients. 尹真，欢迎到新加坡。我跟你讲，如果有哪一个乌龟王八蛋欺负你，跟 Uncle Raymond 讲，我很讨厌这些人欺负这些学生。Aaron, you should know what I mean, huh? When I was in my Kuochuan school, I always take care of foreigner students, okay, especially special needs students. 因为我在小时候，你懂于真，你懂我的名字叫做宋宗汉的，前面两个怎么读？读给我听。
宋中。
哦，你懂什么意思？要宋仲哦，
哦。
懂吗？什么叫
嗯。
送终？就是送人家走啊，死掉啊。True and behold, my dad passed away when I was 5 years old. My brother passed away when I was 2 years old. My grandmother passed away when I was 6 years old of breast cancer. So 每个学生都欺负我，诶，送终的来，那个 fraggers，那个 gay 的来，thanks to them，他骂我嘞。因为你懂为什么？因为这样我自己一个人读书，没有参他们，幸亏没有参过社会党。I nearly joined gangster. Thank God I joined police. Okay. I got a lot of China students in my school. I give them free tuitions. And guess what? Some of them become now 28岁、29岁，已经成家立业都有，做大事业都有，做大老板都有，变成新加坡公民都有。每次啊，现在啊，约我做什么？Aaron、文景、两个人们来，要不要抽烟？因为他们在中学的时候，我每次抓他们抽烟。他现在说，嘿嘿嘿，I already adult，你不可以捉我抽烟。现在我跟你一起抽烟，可是我跟他讲，sorry，因为我差一点有 cancer，我不可以抽烟。Yeah, 8 months ago, I was diagnosed with cancer, with liver and kidney cancer. Thank God, it's now over. 是一个 so-called alarm. Ethan, if you continue to scared to read, then don't come to Singapore, go back to China. I think you must have confidence，知道吗？OK，我知道在 girls school 一定会有些人嘲笑你还是什么。Don't give a bloody damn to them. You come to Singapore is for your future. You don't own them a future. You come to Singapore, your future is for your parents. 因为 Are you the only child？
嗯，
你是唯一的儿子吗？孩子吗？
不是。
你最小最大？
最大。
几个孩子？哎，不，几个兄弟姐妹？不是几个孩子。
还有个妹妹。
哦，你做大姐要扛这个责任啊，must set a role model 辛苦你了，老板，加油。OK，再来一个 next paragraph，宇珍 promotes community engagement。OK，social life this one enhance career advancement 是很重要啊。So what, all of you, if you can pass your paper 1, 2 and 3 with flying colors，OK，名列前茅，不是满江红。可是你在读的时候，在 present 的时候，满江红完蛋。哎，喂，一阵，你来新加坡你是要去 A level 还是要去
A level。
Poly？A level 啊，good luck to you 啊，因为 A level 很多讲话的 presentation 的，很多讲话的 present project。你不要啊，你去 Poly 更惨啊，你去 Republic Poly 就是整天讲话的，而且啊，我很喜欢讲话。当然了，我靠这张嘴巴讲话的嘛。No, to be honest, I've been into many companies to be a lot of presentation. So, Aaron, I'm waiting for the next Saturday. You will see the two 姐姐, the set 4 姐姐. You remember the Athena? So they are having oral, but this Saturday Uncle Raymond is very busy 因为我有 customer 要 meet. So next Saturday, because next month 他们的 exam 是在 July oral O level 的哈, so 你可以洗耳动听看他们 present. Last 2 week 你没有来吗？你去中国对吗 ，Aaron？对吗？他们来这边的时候，他的那两个姐姐哈 present 到很好，而且这两个姐姐都是从中国的。OK，sorry 啊，Aaron，他们 of course 他们读的时候我会骂他们的， 因为我对口试很严格的。It's damn bloody important because this oral will definitely go marks to your pocket. All right, let's go. Where am I? Shit. Okay, social life. Let's go. Yuzhen.
Enables social interaction. Ac- Actually, communication is the foundation of social connection, allowing individuals to build a relationship, share experience, and particularly in social activities.
The good thing about you, Yuzhen, and compared to Aaron 呢，Aaron 在新加坡比较久的一点。他开始读的时候就像你这样。The good thing about you, Yuzhen, you got the American pronunciation. 你懂美国吗？The way is social，我不是在夸护，不是在讽刺你啊。OK，我做人不喜欢那种怎么讲虚伪的做人的哈。I like you, I will tell you right to your face. I don't like you, I tell you to your face. This is how I do to Aaron 啊。OK，you got the pronunciation，你咬字不错。你可以做这个吗？Everyone，Fiona, I don't want to see your ceiling. Bloody hell, are you flirting with your handphone?
No, try eating.
You eating, then show me eating 啦。OK，你们可以做这个吗？10 is not 14, 14 is not 10. Say in Chinese，文静。Okay, I ask Aaron first. Aaron, 10 is not 14, 14 is not 10. Say in Mandarin. Oh my God，要想
十是十，十不是十。
啊，十不是14，14不是10，10不是14，也不是40，40也不是14，也不是10。虎松打虎不打虎，打虎下老虎，老虎破过骨。I'm an English teacher. So this recently I got a 我的干儿子是 P6 的，他的 Chinese 是烂到我就跟你讲，就是我说你 excuse me, you American talking to Chinese，对不起 Uncle Raymond，所以我就讲十不是十是十是不是十，十是不是十是不是 what the shit， it was like what the shit practice this 十不是十是 if you cannot do this do this。However, ever, never, forever, clever, whichever, whenever, whatever, however, ever, never, forever, clever, whichever, whenever， 绕口令，你懂吗？Practice your tongue of rolling, right？ 亮哲是不是我教你这样，对不对？今天你看 within less than 2 months you can read, right？ 是不是 ？Who do you thank？ 你要感谢谁 ？Aaron？ Who do you thanks, Aaron？ 还要想，你要感谢谁？亮哲 ，Can you answer quickly？ 我有东西要教，我听不到，你 mute。
Thanks for parent and teacher.
No need to thanks me， 我是那个小太监，你是那个皇子，懂吗？我在帮你，你不要 thanks 我，你要对了，宝贝。You must thanks your parents who give you a chance. They believe in you. They know you can. And don't bloody hell give up. Give all. Give in. Give every damn thing that you have back to you. Maybe, Wen Jing. So social is very important. If you cannot communicate with people 在整个团体啊，人家讲 Oh my God, seriously， 这个瓜怎么讲话这样哦？没有文化的，真是糟糕了。So that's the reason that we need to talk effectively and efficiently. Back to you, Wen Jing. Promotes community engagement.
Most community engagement. Strong community skills empower individuals to participate in community events, volunteer for causes they care about, and advocate for positive change.
Carry on, my dear.
Reduces loneliness and isolation. Engaging in meaningful conversations and building relationships with others can combat feelings of loneliness and isolation, enhancing overall well-being.
Okay, sorry, I want you to stop here. I'm not sure where you stay, all of you. I stay in HDB flat, And I'm also a grassroots leader, right? Fiona, you know what is grassroots leader？就是我跟我的议员，我的国会议员就去 door to door 敲门，Hello，你们好吗？我是这个 BAP 的，OK，我住在宜顺你们家里需要帮忙？哎呦，我跟你讲啊，我的天花板破一个洞，我跟你讲，我的邻居每天看那个 radio 很大声，我跟你讲，上面整天滴水啊，我跟你讲那个人每次养那个 pigeon 还有我跟你讲，我楼下很多垃圾啊。So how do I communicate? Oh, really? Just like few days ago, okay, I'm also a grassroots. I walk with my Miss Lee, okay, in Yishun. So 我刚刚好那个OK 那个大选刚刚过。So I walk around with this MP and I talk to all the residents in my Yishun. I stay in Khatib, So Fiona, you should know, right? I stay in Khatib. So I go door to door. Hello, how are you? 哎，你是那个 Raymond 我跟你讲我 neighbor 开那个 radio 很大声呢，怎么办打电话给这个都不来。So we have to talk to them. And guess what? Yeah, this one, loneliness. Very true, no? I realize I got this uncle, I cannot take it Wen Jing and Aaron. The HDB，因为我们的这个 HDB 的政府组屋外面那个走廊很大，他把那个堆积如山的。哇，all the things like it's like Fiona is like garden by the bay, no garden by. You no need to go garden by the bay. You come to Yishun they got this mini garden by the bay. 哇，种了很多那个仙人掌哇，有很多东西好像是嘎兰古尼 man 就是那个red and rocks 很多东西。他说如果火烧怎么办怎么跑？So 我们就叫了 town council. This one you have to learn of Fiona, Wenjing, and Aaron. When you go to Sec 3 social study is a super important subject Okay, you have to learn Okay, so now I just share with you. So there are a lot of surprising. I did not know my neighborhood got so many 单身汉的 auntie uncle 呢，一个人住。Yes, Fiona, you want to say something?
So my school offers pure history, like history without social studies.
No, social study is a compulsory subject.
No, it changed already. No need social studies.
Seriously?
There's an option to just take history alone.
I think it's better to take social study. No, seriously, you have to take because honestly, it will help you in your JC. Trust me. Okay, you don't take it's fine because a lot of people will not understand. It's not an easy subject to study because it's talking about a lot of things about Singapore and the world. But it will be very helpful in JC because one of the topic is called globalizations. What I know, okay, Sec 4 what I know, there's one time I was sitting in a train. I was working because October 我没有东西做，我就做 part time 我去看。Inside the train was going to Raffles Junior College RJC In the train, got these two girls was reading their notes and they were taking A-level exam. The first thing that freaked the notes, they are standing on the train very crowded. The first thing I saw, globalizations, the global effects.
But how about if I want to 学理科, which is like sciences?
No, science is compulsory. The
Yeah.
triple science and the double maths, A maths and E maths are compulsory.
Yeah, for sciences. Then in social studies, like
No. You can have chemistry, physics, and bio 3 sciences, A maths, E maths 5, Chinese, English 7 subjects, social study and social study and the elective history 9 subjects. But social study,
our school cannot. It is like your maximum only can be 8 subjects if you score really, really well for Sec 1, Sec 2.
so that means you only got double pure lor?
Yeah, that's the problem for me lah. I really want POA also.
So you can if your school got triple pure science, take lah.
Yeah, God, but then like that, it will be already 8 subjects and I cannot take social studies anymore. Like no more space.
Then I don't know what is the combination really, unless like what you say it changes. Because I know social studies all along is a compulsory subject unless the MOE change again.
Oh.
Let me check with my ex-colleague. Is it really compulsory to study or now?
Like my school gave a list of subjects and there was one under the humanities and there was an option where it just wrote history. It didn't write history plus social studies or anything.
Okay,
it was just history.
Wenjing, what about you? Your school give you a choice already?
I got talk with my principal. She says that like I can take two pure sciences.
Social study, is it compulsory or optional?
She didn't say anything about social studies, but I'd have to choose a humanities subject, like at least one.
It's a must. It's a must. Okay, to be honest, guys, you take social study and history, Uncle Raymond can still help you because both of them, the skills are the same. And Fiona, most of the time, history every year I spot the question is 70% accurate. But now a bit different. So I dare not. So last time when I teach history, every time I spot the questions from many years, it really come out. But now the history a bit changed, so I can't help. So last few years, I spotted social study, it came out more than 50% accurate. Okay, so this year I'm spotting question for my set 4 for social study. So Aaron, you also got social study, right? Set 3? Yeah. So I think Yun Zhen 也是有 social study but most of the people, to be honest, not to scare you, since you mentioned 很多人会死在 social study because a lot of things they talk about skill future, BTO, MediSave, MediShield, MediFund, 公积金，然后还有很多东西关于政府新加坡政策的东西。OK， so 这个是一定要的，因为如果就算你们拿7个 A1，你的 social study 烂的话，那个烂啊，你就甭想要去好的 JC 了。这是我不是道听途说的。So OK, thanks for Fiona for clarification. I will check. Thank you very much. Where am I? Okay. Reduce loneliness and isolation. You know, because communication is very important. Next, we talk about daily lives. Back to you, Fiona. Let's finish up.
Daily life improves information access. Effective communication makes it easier to understand instructions, gather information, and navigate complex situations.
Of course, this is why communication is so important, because if you cannot talk properly and you distorted the whole entire message, you're going to give people the misunderstanding. 所谓祸从口入，病从口入，祸从口出，听过吗？有没有听过？各位，Fiona 不要这么，有没有听过 Fiona？你真有听过吗？有啊，每个有听过啊，真的是 true。说这个最毒啊 ，Do you know the most poisonous thing in the world is not the cobra, the what the scorpion， 最毒的啊，你懂什么？就是那个裆啊，那个舌头啊。The most poisonous things in the world is the tongue， 就是我们这个舌头。You surprised of Fiona? Because of this poisonous tongue, it can create war. It can create divorce. It can create misunderstanding with BBF, right? Best friend, BBF, best friend forever. You can create a lot of things. Why are you looking so blurred, Fiona? Are you searching something? Yeah, thank you. I can see.
Sure.
I can see from your spectacle. Thank you.
I asked ChatGPT, and then it said that social studies is still compulsory.
It's compulsory, right?
Yeah, but
That's why 你不可能 sorry, you're Evergreen School, you're not Raffles, you're not Hwa Chong, you're not Catholic. Sorry, you know why? Let me explain to you. Because Raffles, Hwa Chong, Catholics, all these school I taught them before. 我有教过这些学校 IP 学校。有些到中山他们没有做 social study， 他们读 political 的 the global one 不一样。有些是 concentrate on focus on China. Yes, really particular. My student 于真 one of my student from Sanicus IP you know 啦，现在我们在讲话现在在我的大学，在英国大学 I was so surprised. She's now in my university intern, and she studied political, and she is also, you see, Fiona, because of social study, she get into NUS for this particular course. Yeah, 她的 maths 不很好，可是我 train 她 social study。我们一起做工 ，OK， 做 part time 哦。She's coming back next month already, and she's teaching my son. You saw my son before, right, Fiona? Yeah, she's teaching my son math, and she's coming back for NUS from University of Sheffield, my university. Okay, this is a small world. So you see, 以前他也是不敢讲话，很怕。他的妈咪 daddy 是马来西亚人，很怕。But the PSLE score was 270 or 260, IP student. And surprisingly, her social study is more tougher than the 4 of you because it's from IP. Ethan, you know what is IP 的？你懂啊？就是没有 take O level 的哦。你们学校有吗 好像没有哦。Saint Margaret 有吗？
知道。
没，not sure 哦。我知道 Saint Nicholas 有。OK，好，谢谢。Let's move on. Facilitates problem solving. Come, Fiona.
Facilitates problem solving by clearly communicating concerns and seeking solutions. Individuals can overcome challenges more efficiently, more effectively. Enhances personal expression. Effective communication always allows individuals to express their thoughts, feelings, and ideas in a clear and confident manner, fostering a sense of empowerment and self-worth.
Ayo, Fiona, how can we forget about Wenpei, right? Wenpei is from Saint. Okay, we are next week when she come back, you can ask her. Her school got IP and O level G3, and I can confirm the social study is compulsory one. 不会错的，你不要给我那种脸那种 face，sorry。Okay, I want to tell the four of you next year you all can confirm pass one okay, can pass to your set 3. But when you go to social study, then later next year 才讲Okay, so social study is something that is more than what you can expect A lot of things you will look at it and say, oh, please do well for your set 2 history. So history the source-based question. So Yuzhen, Wenjing, Aaron, and Fiona, if your history got source-based question, that means a text what source A, source B, source C, source D and then you talk about inference, comparison, reliability, usefulness, all these. Please take note. These are super important, not just like the prata. Okay, Fiona, the prata, PRATA, right? The purpose, reliability, audience, tone, and the 8W and 1H, a list of 8W and 1H. These are more than that. Fiona, I don't want to scare you, okay? I just stop there. So, is yes.
Okay, this is a bit off topic lah, but then like on the topic of subject like combination, for sciences, if I want to go to the sciences pathway, but then I'm not able to take the triple science after knowing that I have to take social studies now. So which two pure sciences do you recommend?
Damn, I find your school is very stupid, because you suppose if you are good, you should take all the triple science, the pure science, plus 2 math.
But then I'm actually not that good in
appeal.
but then like
appeal. That means your school got not enough facility. I'm so sorry. I'm very blunt. 我就是一针见血跟你讲。Please, I mean,
so if I in like other schools, I'm actually able to take like more than 8 subjects. Huh. Okay. Interesting.
yeah, you answer my question, my dear. 我教了这么多学生，我教了这么多年。You are not the first student to ask me this kind of question. I every year got a girl, especially my set 2 student. 怎么办then after that, my set 4 student 要去 A level JC Poly 怎么办So just do your best with all the subjects. Choose the stronger. But sorry Izan, I feel that this is a very stupid country because if you fail your math and English 就是 nowhere to go. It's not like American. Seriously, I'm saying very stupid, but I can see that the government and the Ministry of Education has start slowly to transform and change to give the G1, G2, or even those G3 who fail their math a more opportunity, which is I feel is very good. Okay, especially a lot of them 我很重视华文的。我3个宝贝我最小现在是 Set 1 this year，我2个已经是30岁、26岁。我跟你讲，我跟他们讲 ，You can feel my English, you can feel my history, but if you feel my Chinese, you're going to be 你没有资格做我孩子。我对华文很重视的，因为这是我们华人的传统，这是我的根。OK，学英文是为了要有个比较好的 career，可是怎么讲？因为这是我们的母语，so Mandarin is still Chinese is still number 1 to me. Even my school, where every time I meet my children's teachers, they can feel all my subject. If they feel my Chinese, they're gonna get it. So, ladies and gentlemen, networking or all these things. Now, I want you all to choose. I want all of you to choose one. 亮哲, which one will you choose? Is the most important to you? Wenjing, Yizhen, Fiona, come on. For me, I choose this one.
Relationship, I choose.
Which one?
Relationship.
Okay. 为什么呢？再 沟通的方面是 relationship 很重要哈。OK，为什么？想一下啊，文静。
Success.
OK，then 你想一下为什么 success 在 networking 很重要？医生
connection.
，Thank you。Then you tell me why connection is important in English 啊？把你用华文去想，我觉得联系对交通跟communication 外语叫什么？沟通很有关系，还有 network 就是连接，因为这些东西是息息相关啊。Then use that in Chinese, then translate in English. Fiona.
We're talking about which one is most important in terms of communication, right?
Yes, yes.
I think should be,
Is there a bear on your shoulder?
huh? Yeah.
Is a real bear?
No,
Can you take out?
printed. Huh? How? It's on the shirt.
Oh, sorry, it's on the shirt. Okay, okay. Which one is important?
Internet.
Okay, go. Tell me why internet is the most important.
How come I don't have time to prepare one?
Oh, you want to think? Think.
No, it's okay. Internet.
Think.
Mainly because communication it can work in both it can work in both ways and just a one way. And by internet is actually a very broad way of communication. It could be either both ways, like in social media platforms, like I don't know, Instagram, or it could be in just a one way communication, which is like reading the news articles online or listening to podcasts. That's like a one way communication. And the internet now actually really plays a big role in our everyday lives. It not only does it help us, okay, from a surface level, we can talk about how it helps us connect with other people from all across the world. Like example, with Instagram, I can talk to someone from I don't know America, and then we can be pen pals online. That's a more surface level, but deeper. If we think of it. If you have any questions on example, what is happening in Israel right now? What do? Do you go to your teacher like
No.
yeah? What's happening in Israel right now? No, the first thing you do is take out your phone, go to Google and ask what is happening to Israel, or if not better, go to GPT. Yeah, so it is the internet that actually provides you with the information about the outside world. I mean, let's be real, if we don't have the internet right now, we might not even know that there's war between Iran and Israel. Is it Iran or Iraq? I don't know.
Iran.
Yeah, so Iran and Israel. So it really lets us have a better understanding of the world generally, the world around us, and obviously can also help us communicate with other people from other cultures and from other places with other experiences. So yeah, thank you, teacher.
Thank you. That's all. Thank you, teacher.
That's all. Thank you, teacher.
Liang Zhe and Wen Jing and Yu Zhen, wait till you see Wen Bei next week coming. So these two clowns has been with me since set 1. So yeah, you no need to 羡慕他，哇，他讲的头头是道哦，讲的很漂亮哦。Of course Fiona 是在 debate team。Of course last year 大家也是进来是 blah blah 的。So every lesson 你知道的 Fiona, you should know. I will make my student to talk and talk and talk, and not just to talk nonsense related, because all the topic 我写出来全部都是 involve English paper 1, 2, 3, 4 and all the way to your university. 文静有灯。
I think success is the most important among all of these because success is ultimately the goal that we can get with all of the choices, right? So for
Okay.
example, no matter how much opportunities we get, it doesn't mean we'll achieve success in any of them.
Mm-hmm.
So we should strive for success. But I also believe that if we don't have all the other choices, we won't get success also. Because if we don't have contacts, right, you might not be able to contact other people to help you on your journey. And if we don't have internet, right, we will also not be able to like find things online that we would need in order to achieve our goals. Same for all the other choices. I think we need to like have everything in order to achieve success, but success is the ultimate goal. So therefore, I think success is most important among all of them because it's the one we're striving for, yeah. And also, success is the final goal that we want to achieve in something. So if we don't achieve success, then what's the point of like yeah. Thank you.
That's all?
But that's common interest.
Sorry, yeah, common interest. Forgot.
Yeah,
That's all?
yeah, that's all.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
OK，亮哲讲华语先，然后 translate to 英文，Go。
关系能帮助人建立信任，让理解更容易，更加促进沟通，能让这个两人之间的交流更顺利的进行下去。比如说，在跟好朋友聊天时，哪怕你的话有一点冲，但是对方也会知道你没有恶意，会还会可能会笑着调侃回去，不会往
哦，
心里去。但是如果说和关系不好的，他可能就会误解，然后再发生不愉快的事。就是好的关系就会让沟通会更加顺畅，减少不必要的摩擦。
很好。英文
Relationships help us build truth, and
It's not true,
making
it's build trust, my dear.
build trust and make understanding easier. Mm, and keep our communication going keep going. For example, when we chat with a good friends, even if you say something in a harsh word, uh, they will know that you don't mean any harms, and they also might joke by and not take into heart. But with someone you are not good you are not good friends, they may meet a misunderstanding, and they could be unhappy. A good relationships help communication to reduce unnecessary misunderstanding and keep communication easy. Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, very good. Yusen, you want to use Chinese first, then English, or you want to go straight English? I leave it to you.
我先试一下用英语吧。
Sorry, in my class there's no try. It's either you do your best. If you try, you will cry. 那三个宝贝都知道，在我的字典没有 TRY。So 于正你不要怕，你不要讲是。I will do my best to use English to do. OK，不要 try 啊。Let's go.
Connection between people are important because when people connect with each other, they can have different opinions, and so that they can learn from the others' strong points and to complement their own weaknesses. And like in the past, countries have learned from each other and exchange their.
So I like the way you say the word each other. Wow, that one damn show. I think 很爽. Right, Fiona, each other. The pronunciation is very good. Carry on. Yeah, I like that.
And exchange their different feathers, which has contributed their national stress girl, so the society can have progress.
That's all. You must say that's all. Thank you, teacher.
Oh, that's all. Thank you, teacher.
Because I don't like people to call me teachers. I prefer you all to call me Uncle Raymond. But because this is an oral examination in the Cambridge when you're taking your oral in Set 4, ladies and gentlemen, I like Wen Jing because he used some of the words here. Okay, you will score 9 upon 10. Fiona 8. Liang Zhe will be 1 upon 10. Yi Zhen will be 6.5 upon 10. Fiona, the way you look at me, what? Liang Zhe 1 upon 10. Yeah, plus 6. Got you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, ready? I will start with opportunity. Do you know communication is all about opportunity? Without opportunities, how you can get context? If there's no opportunity to get context, how can you link yourself to get the internet to know where you have the resources? But sometimes we don't get the context through internet, but sometimes the opportunity comes with the business card, the exchange. Oh, so you're doing this business, so you're doing that business, so we can exchange. And sometimes with opportunity, you can get to along with colleagues well, so that they are able to meet and greet them with different topics, because there is a thing called common interest. With opportunities, you not only links your colleagues and meet and greet together, but you share the common interest, because this opportunity given to you that you can share and care and dare to be able to be one group together. And with this one group together, you can go these opportunities to go to communities to help others to do volunteer works. Of course, that is beautiful. But at the same time, with communities inside, you're able to do networking and allow more opportunities. With this opportunity, you build the success to become a good person, because not only you're good in your business, you're not only good with your colleagues, you're not only good in your communities, but you're able to connect all these things. Because of opportunities, you're able to communicate, and therefore you build a better relationship with one another, be it one-to-one, one-to-many, your families, your friends, your relative, your spouse, your siblings, your children. Isn't it? Opportunities give you the best career. Because of networking, you are able to talk. That's all. Thank you, teacher. 明白吗？所以当你在考试的时候，你把这些字亮着 don't mind I target 亮着哈。I'm not saying the rest are not important. So 亮着你把这些，我知道你刚才在写的这些字，在用华文讲，对吗？So when you all you need to do 就是写这样。你看我从这边讲到这边，你也可以从这边讲起啊。If this is clockwise，你可以从 anti-clockwise 讲起啊。Opportunity give careers. So that with careers, you build a better relationship that you can able to talk to each other, because opportunities talk about communications and networking that connect people. With this connection, you build success. You see, you can go wrong. 你看啊，于正 math 是死的，一加一就是二。你不会说啊，各位啊，昨天我讲一加一是二啊，今天一加一是四啊，等下 next week 讲一加一是零哈。Math 跟 science 是逻辑的 logic。Well, English 千变万化，英文一个字举一反三，语言就是这么漂亮。我可以用一个语言，用10个字来骂你，来称赞你，来讲你。你可以用数字来讲你，来骂你吗？不可能。Because language is so damn powerful, that is why you realize most of the leaders use language to communicate, not numbers. Okay? So that's practice, practice. So this to me is 小儿科 because I've been doing it for many years. Even anytime. 你听过七步诗吗？于真，煮豆燃豆萁。OK，你读给我听。我每次读错，听过吗？那个是曹贝跟曹丕是吗？是两兄弟对吗？因为他的哥哥说他弟弟要害死他，就在七步里面，他要讲出煮豆同是根本生，煮豆燃豆萁，同是根本生，对吗？ But it's more than that, right? So this is the language that saved his life, that makes the communication to bond with two brothers， 对不对，医生？他有没有讲你七步是 1 + 1 is 2， 2 times 2 is 4？ Wenjing, you think the brother will forgive him? Oh, so you don't want to kill me, right? Yeah, square root of 4 is 2. What the hell? Fiona, you're laughing, right? Correct or not? Yeah, exactly. They don't use the numbers. They use, explain to me why you think I should not kill you. So that 七步诗 is the most famous. 你听过恐龙让梨吗？听过这个故事吗？各位，你懂了？他 daddy 问他为什么？因为哥哥比较重要，比较好。You see that word? The rest， 恐龙就是一个出名的人了。Language is so damn freaking powerful. 让着 I should give you not 7, I should give you 10 upon 10 for your bravery. Well done. All of you, well done. Okay. So this is another example to use it for. Okay. Out of this, a quick one. Leadership is the most important. Okay. Leadership is the most important. So same thing, Fiona. Sorry, I'm going to spoil your day. Social study is also about this. So now you're learning in advance already. So Fiona, in fact, whatever you're going to set 3, all the set 1, set 2 that you follow me, don't worry. More or less is already 1/3 covered in social study already. Okay, because when you buy a book, you say, if you don't, you go and check with my good friend Garrett. You know Garrett, huh? Okay, so this is the one. Okay, stress, conflict, dysfunction. So you can say a good leadership is able to handle stress in order to communicate to disallow dysfunction people and prevent conflicts, to allow personal developments. And this all drill down with communication skills. So by this, you actually can write an essay already. Okay. Sorry, I don't always do that. It's only this month we are talking about oral presentation skill. Then we do that. You should know, Fiona. Okay. So I don't really talk about this. Okay. What is Uncle Raymond's things? You're going to be, don't laugh at me. To me, communication is always a big issue that definitely will affect our lifestyle in one way or another, be it positive or negative or even neutral. In any relationships, partnership or kinships, or even leaderships, communication is indeed vital and essential in many ways. See, I'm using here already. Miscommunication started because 2 or more parties cannot see eye to eye or at loggerheads. 死对头啊，死对头. As a result, war. War stands for wasting all resources. WAR, wasting all resources. Dispute, mistrust, disrespect, dishonor, betray, broken relationship, and worst of all, leading to death. 死无战争之地。我就是要给你死。我再打一个电话，明天我不想见到他，我不管你用什么办法，就是这样。It happens many years in Singapore like that. 那些黑社会。Therefore, I feel that we need to talk in a good manner. So what is talk? Yizhen, are you ready? Read to the class, please. What does T stand for?
Take time to think before you utter your words.
Yeah, before you utter your word. So talk stand for TALK. T is take time. 当你要讲话的时候，三思而后行。What about A?
Allow another party to say something.
不是你一个人讲话 ，talking 是两个人讲话。Communicate stand for come on, COMMUNICATE. It stand for come on, mouth to mouth. You and I can always talk effectively. That is called communication. So 不只是你一个人讲话，但是你一个人讲话的话，then 就是一个 presentation 了，是一个 seminar 了，就是老师在讲话。可是当时老师教书的时候，学生也是要讲话吗？So next one.
Listen with 2 ears.
Yeah, with both ears, with 2 ears. Next one.
Keep the conversation safe, smooth, and strong.
Safe, that means when you talk to people, 不要得罪人。Smooth, how is smooth? 就是很顺畅，不是tell you this one. You said later I think you going to make the things. You're going to put the things here and there, and then you tell the Wenjing, and then you tell Fiona not to make some noise. Okay, 看到于正，你在Uncle Raymond 你在讲什么？ So Yu Zhen, later can you tell Fiona and Wenjing don't talk in class and ask Liang Zhe to wake up, make sure he bring his book. Later I'll come to the class. Do I make myself clear to you, Yu Zhen? So it's clear, right? Smooth, right? And strong, right? 一个 leader 讲话就是要这样，当你 oral 的时候，你一定要这样，明白吗？OK，明白了。So 这个就是一个 building communications is a banner. You will see this type of banner for your visual graphic text, something like that. Okay, but a bit blur, sorry. So I don't want to talk about it. So it's just I tell you how to communicate using animals, you see. So this is just like that's why you must think like a freak. You must think out of the box. You must think someone somewhere that's different. If today, if Jack Ma, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Zack, who are the Facebook guys, all these, if they don't think crazy, and yeah, these are who are who's that guy? Who is the guy who invented iPhone? Steve Jobs. If they don't think, yeah, Steve Jobs, if they don't think something like a phone can have multi-function, today we do not have a multi-function phone. Today we cannot be doing Zoom. So always think like a freak. 于正，你不相信？你现在谷歌你 type think like a freak，是真的有这本书哦，是真的有一个日本人啊，他就是吃了这个汉堡包啊，吃到出名啊，because he think like a freak. Okay, so don't laugh, I told you all don't laugh, right? Excuse me, don't laugh at this one, right? Don't laugh at this one 因为于真他们，尤其是 Fiona，他整天会笑我，因为 Uncle Raymond 没有头发，所以我故意用这个头发来讲。OK，learn this one guys亮泽 this is a nice word sagacious. Okay, it's a very nice word to use. Okay, sagacious. Okay, write down please. It's very good. That means you learn in a very wise, very sly, very fast, and very intelligent manner. You must be a sagacious leader. OK， 写下来啊。你懂什么意思吗，亮泽？什么意思？你找了吗？
不让我写下来吗？
你写下来，对，然后你去找那个 meaning，可以说是头发，写了，OK。The plan should not be prejudiced. Okay, I don't want to do this because I want you to do this. Come. So guys, take note about this. This thing. You can write down PRATA. 写下来。我就写在这个东西先。Okay, what is PRTA called prata? Prata 就是印度煎饼啊。P stand for the purpose. What is this purpose? What is the purpose? So take note, guys. You must have 3 ground. I really hate these stupid things. Okay, 3 grounds. So the foreground 前面的这个很重要啊，就是那个4个 corner. Right, there's 4 corners, right? And then the middle ground. Middle ground 就是这些东西。这是前面的 foreground, middle ground, and then the background. Background 就是这个了。This 4-day 3-night to Bangkok going for only 299块。So 是 middle ground, background, foreground. And then 这个很重要啊。Next one is taken from a poster. So 这个 poster Fiona, sorry Social study also got this one So it's a plus. Is it a positive poster? Or is it a negative poster? Or is it a neutral? Neutral 就是说OK 咯，也没有讲好，也没有讲坏，明白吗，亮泽？明白吗，文景？ Okay, so this is a poster. This is text 1. Then text 2 is say that it's taken from a conversation between a student and his father. So is it a positive conversation or negative? 对话还是一个 neutral? Of course, you have to read. The main thing, whatever you read, see any keywords from here is linked to here because we are talking about both or neither. Neither 就是说两个都没有一样的意见，不同样的意见 different. Okay, so talk about this. Let's do now. I hope it's big enough for you to see, guys. Sorry, I want to make side by side. Oh shit, cannot. So only do this, okay? So remember the code, and then readers are presented with an opportunity, you see? Opportunities. 机会. I'll come back to you. I'm going to get some water. Please send in your answer in the Zoom chat, please. Thank you. To everyone, don't send to me individual. Thank you. So remember, for visual graphic text, you can use PRATA. What is the purpose of this picture? Is it reliable? Who is the target audience? There are three type of audience. One is the people who want to go for a cruise. And second one is I want to go to a cruise, where I get the information. The third one is I know someone want to go to a cruise. I want to show this picture to them. And the T is the tone. Is this tone positive or negative? Okay, and the last A stand for 8W and 1H, where to get the information, who, when, how much, how long, where is the place to go to, why do they have this advertisement, why the parents, father and mothers, father and son are talking about this, what is the purpose, things like that. Fiona done already, Wenjing done already, so left 两者 done already, thank you. Left Yin Zhen. All of you must be very good in math. You sent the answer, Yu Zhen, to Zoom chat. Oh, thanks. Are you done, Yu Zhen? Thank you. Set seal for a break. Oh my God, nobody got it correct. Only Liang Zhe. How do you know it's set seal for a break, Liang Zhe? How do you know 是去出发来一个轻松的旅游？
因为他不是说这个是宣传休息度假嘛，那不肯定就是放松嘛。
哦，freak you man, well done，说得好。英文怎么讲？
No, but yeah. It says set sail for a break. It means that you need to take a break for something, which is usually like school or work, but nowhere in the poster they just talk about yeah, you're gonna relax, or yeah, you're gonna take a break. It's not just interpretation.
No.
In the
That's the
poster.
difference between an MOE student and a student that go overseas. I'm so sorry. It's being not this. Okay. There's this enjoy a cruise.
Yeah, but enjoy a cruise. It is just
But set
enjoy,
away,
享受. It
sail
just
away to
means
where?
享受. It just means 享受. It doesn't mean
对, then you
休
should put
息.
that. 等一下, then you should put that sail away with relaxation. Then I will agree, 懂吗？它只是 sail away 做什么？ sail away 就出发啊，你懂意思吗？出发啊。你 let's be honest， 它很 tricky。对文静 you're right with what do you say？ Enjoy a cruise， 就是你就是坐船，就是亮着，就是要轻松吗？你坐船，你坐轮船，坐飞机还是坐火车，你就是要去享受一下 ，away from the stress, take a break. Sorry. I will agree with this answer. Sometimes I don't agree with the answer. It suggests that for the price, the trip is a good bargain. Okay? Okay, Yu Zhen and Liang Zhe, I agree your answer for number 2. Okay, 文静也可以。Okay, 全部对。Let's see. The praise is with the greatly reduced price. Why not? So identify the phrase on 2 reflects the statement of 1. Sorry, Liang Zhe, number 3 cannot. Yes, Yu Zhen, your answer is correct. Fiona is correct. And Wenjing answer is correct. Okay, this is the one. It say text 1 and text 2. Let's see. Text 1 and text 2. Text 1 and text 2. Text 1 and text 2. Wow, 全部对呀。Steady 啊。Opportunity, right? Correct 啦。Text 1 you say that is an opportunity to get away, right? But text 2没有讲到，对吗？有讲吗？没有。Text 2在讲什么？ The tone suggests that the writer is writing from experience. Obviously 啦。Wow, this is so damn easy. 这是他们在讨论。That's why you see, 亮哲、文静 and 文贝 not here, and Fiona and Yu Zhen. Now you understand to this month topic communication lifestyle, 对吗 Fiona? 文静 correct not? Lifestyle. And it's the two person are communicating. And from this communication, you are talking about 亮哲 relationship, 亮哲 connection, 亮哲 common interest. 对吗 Yeah, well done, guys. Very good. Okay. Let's do the last one for this one. Let's go. Oops, sorry. Yizhen, you might think this is what this is also for those people. This type of question, Yizhen and Liangze, is usually for the student who are going for US or UK or Europe to study. Okay, so this also help you out, Yizhen, editing. Editing, okay? So you need to put, he want me going to university because he thought it wasn't the right time, right thing for me to do. So let's do this. So if you think he asked me out going, or he back me up, he break me down, he call me off. Get it? 医生，医生，你是哪里的中国来的？
苏州。
哦，苏州。Same thing, type your answer and send to the Zoom chat. Thank you. Wow, good man. Cocaine vape seizures. 3 Singaporeans among the 4 charged with drug trafficking face death penalty. Well done. Good. Serve you right. If convicted, they face death penalty or life imprisonment. No, not death penalty for them. Still got 12 stone. 直接干脆利落。爱情之马。做完了，Fiona。The way you look at me, 很难哦。
老师，我不会做。
说我教的英文不是死死的 editing
虽
啊。
然说 说我是在新加坡生的，但我就环境都是华文的。How do you even do question 11? It's not even in the choices.
Yeah, that's why I tell you.
I'm really tempted to just write the police officer asked the thief out.
It's okay. Just do your best, okay? So language has been different ways. So don't forget, Fiona, when you go to JC or even it's different. So I have to give you different tastes, correct now? So to at least you explore to other ways of doing English. It's just like you do your math paper, you always got this what special different papers from different school, right? To practice. So same things. If you want to go university, that is the only things. You cannot concentrate on one. That's not a good way to do. You think, I think, don't think one, yes or no, what thing? Come means come, don't come means don't come. Hey, what talk you? Fiona, I like your face. Wen-Jing also, I like your face. The both of you is, huh? What the freak is this? Learn. There are more funny one coming out soon also. Yes, Fiona, don't give me that kind of look. 医生做完了吗？不用紧，不用紧，慢慢来，没事没事。Oh my God. I like Wen-Jing and Fiona expressions. Huh?那这 OK 吗？还好啊，看你的样子，我要死了，跟你们这么难，其实不难的，不要想到很难。你觉得有些时候做 math question 其实很容易，可是我们想到，哎呦，叫苦连天这样。哦，Fiona, you gave out your answer already. Okay, well done. Set 3 maths is easier than this. Then you don't go university law? Yeah. Are you going to study law? Okay, then don't worry lah.
I've thought of it before lah, but then I haven't. But then
Then if you study law, it's more than that, bro.
yeah, I don't want because like law is more of 文科. I want to do more of
Because if you're doing
math
engineering,
related.
yeah, engineering, the math will be more this one will be more difficult, no? You got the
I
F
agree.
math and don't know what C math or don't know what bloody math. Yeah.
I like math about like how it has a fixed answer and not varies because of people's emotions and stuff. I
But
can't
excuse
do
me,
that.
but math cannot 当饭吃的。你去外面买粿条、买 grocery 可以用 math 吗？只是说
虽然是这么说, but math trains your logical thinking, your step by
呀，我
step
都讲
thinking
logical
process.
吗？可是你不觉得语文也可以做 logical and realistic thinking？
It's only okay. I feel like okay.
OK，我问你，Do you love your mom?
Yes,
It's logical, right? And you realistic one. You answer already. Thank you.
but language is
Wen-Jing
more
laughing already.
of
It's logical one. You don't need rocket science, right? You need the
Yeah, but
math
math
to
is
calculate
more
whether
of
you love your mom.
problem solving. No, math is more of problem solving skill.
That agree.
Yeah,
I
your
would agree.
thought process of step by step on what
Very good.
do
Yes.
to solve problems.
Yeah, it's very true. But language sometimes cannot. I agree. 这个就我就没有话讲。
You can't talk you can't talk your way out of everything, guys.
Hello, the three of you, are you done? 你不要这样嘞，我要去看《Squid Game Season 3》嘞，start 了嘞，今晚 start 了。我的儿子在约
哦，
我看
是哪里看？
Netflix 啦，Netflix 啦，不然哪里看？去
father just-
医院看的，
My
这个是
father
season 呢，这个是
remove
有
Netflix
10
like
集
2
呢。
months ago, and now I already pre-ready.
This one got few episodes. You know, I've been watching the Pirates of the Caribbean 4天了，只是看到一半我睡觉了，我都没有时间看啊。我还 prepare next month 的 material 嘞，我还要 prepare next month 的 international student，我还要 prepare 我的 set 4的 exam paper，
Voucher 太厉害
还有
了。
PSLE 的 exam paper， 好了吗？诶，没有嘞，文静没有给我嘞，文静有给我吗？文静还没有给我。Okay, Yi Zhen, you do the first 5. Fiona, you'll do the next 5. Liang Zhe will do the next 5. And then Wen Jing will do the next 5. Okay? Wen Jing, are you done? Thank you. Let's go. Who's supposed to do? Yi Zhen, go.
就我能说很多我都是靠感觉做的。
没有错啊，你做的对，你做的非常对，没有错。我不是在being sarcastic 还是讽刺你，你这样做是对的，没有错。语文就是 remember， 哎呦，我的小姐啊，感觉是不是 emotion？ 诶，我的鸡蛋糕跑去哪里 ？OK。Hey, please, this is not St. Margaret, no. This is your school, okay? Don't be so competitive. Relax, bro. Let's go. Can you read the question, please? He talked.
He talked me out of going to university because he showed it wasn't the right thing for me to do.
就是说他在说服你 talk me out means persuade，懂吗？没有看过哦，Fiona。Number 2，
我是读吗
读啊，对，after weeks。
？After weeks, negotiation.
Yeah, after weeks of negotiation 谈判。
The prime minister come up with a new solution to the issue.
Came up with, that means a plan. Came up with means a plan, a suggestions, a proposal. Number 3,
I have to back up my files regularly so that I don't lose them when the computer crashes.
backup means what? To have another copy. Number 4,
The match was called off because of heavy rain. It will be played tomorrow.
postpone, 延迟 postpone, call off 就是 postpone 啊，亮泽听啊。Number 5,
We throw away too much paper and other packaging.
packaging, jing, you ing, packaging.
I think we should recycle more of it.
So this one is a straightforward throw away means what? Dispose, 丢掉 dispose. Number 6, who's done? Fiona?
It started to rain just as we pulled up in front of the restaurant.
Pull out, that means we park our car.
But nowhere in the sentence said anything about cars. How am I supposed to know if it's pulled up?
Read more books. Read more books, brother.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry, Fiona. This type of question usually come out in comprehension passage. And they will ask you, because you don't know, I pull out in front of the restaurant, right? So usually you park my car. This is usually the American's English. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I watch enough 美剧 to know this.
Okay, so pull up, that means it can be stopped in front, it can be stopped, it can park, it can be rested. So there's many meanings. So that's why the bird's face. Oh, 明白啊? Number 7.
The masked robbers held up a money transport and got away with millions of dollars. I have a question. What is money transport?
Wait, before you talk about this help out money transport, the most will help out means they like this robbery, kidnap, or maybe there's this what do you call this a gang, what do you call this suddenly I can't think. Sorry, give me a minute.
Gang fight.
Sorry,
Gang fight.
不是 it's like oh shit. Okay, money transport 就是洗黑钱啊，你懂什么叫洗黑钱吗？
Not really.
就是说我这个钱是来明不利的，我就是用来
哦
OK，
哦
我拿来做毒品啊，做
哦
妓
，OK
女这
呀，懂了
些东西，
懂了。
然后我把它变成做一个正当的生意，所以人不知鬼不觉这样，懂吗？就是可
OK 呀呀，
以用这个吗？挂羊头卖狗肉的意思。
OK I see.
OK, I can't think of it. Just now I forget. Sorry about the help out. Okay, number 8, please.
Okay, let me just say, at this point, I feel like Wenjing is just flexing on me.
文静 What got to do with 文静
You look at the chat. I immediately after I said 9 out of 15, bro said 12.
Yay, 文静 Yay, 于
So
真
nice.
Yay. Okay, yay, 于真 Well done. 亮泽 Well done for the first time comer. Well done. no, 还没有读完啊 Number 8啦。亮泽，你给我说
Okay,
你的答案啊。
she's been taken to the hospital after being run down by a truck driver.
You know what is run down like? Knock down lah. Being run over.
I was about
Accident.
to run
Accident.
over.
Okay, number 9.
We saw him off at the airport and wished him good luck for his new job.
We saw him. That means what? We sent him off lah. Big
送
farewell.
某人走, yeah.
Number 10.
It took her a long time to get over her father's sudden death.
Okay, get over 就是说 that means his feeling, his emotional feelings cannot get over. 就是说 he still stay on with that feelings, that compassionate, that condolence that he cannot get through. 就是他不能节哀顺变，他就是一直在胡思乱想。他的父亲也是真的嘞 Fiona. In fact, last week, the week before, 我去拜我的 father-in-law， 我去到看到他的那个照片在那边，我也是情不自禁。I cannot get over with it。我还是会再想到我的 father-in-law， 真的 I cannot. I broke down. I cannot. Number 12, number 11. 文静 The police.
The police officer turned the thief over to the sheriff, who then locked him up in prison. I thought the police was the one who's supposed to like lock prisoners.
Yeah, you very funny, right? Not you, not you. Sorry, I mean not you. The sentence very funny, right? Police 就是 police， 为什么是 sheriff， 对吗？ Correct 啦 Okay.
If I'm not wrong, sheriff is like the head of the police, like the leader of like.
Not really. In the way
Oh,
you
yeah.
are right.
But then
怡珍，你
it's
看过这个
locked.
你看过这个字吗？怡珍 ，sheriff。Okay, 你看过啊 Okay, 文静 you want to say something?
But then I thought the person who locked them in is like
Okay,
the,
this
the
sheriff
warden of the prison.
Okay, this sheriff is actually in the US 才用到的，美国的警察。Sheriff usually 是在一个好像，你懂美国很大嘛，对吗？他们有一个 village 还是一个town。So 那个 police police officer 是 usually 用在 city， 就像好像 New York City， 懂我意思吗？好像 Chicago， 然后 sheriff 就是好像在你看 OK 中国很大对吗？他们是有一个省一个省，所以那个公安局的警察把这个犯人这个贼抓去给这个警察 sheriff 就是在那个村庄的警察 ，get it now？
就是比较落后的地方的警察咯。
你不可以说真正的很落后啦，他们还是有 internet， 只是他们 OK 偏僻。
In a way, it's the village.
偏僻。Hello， 现在美国也是不像以前的，true. There are some places are very 偏僻 and 落后。Yes, yeah. So the sheriff usually 是那种好像 你懂中国人啊，华人啊，我们说中国哈，还有一些老一辈的人啊，他就是做同志，对吗？他会讲同志，对吗？你就会叫警察先生叫同志吗？你会叫同志警察吗？你会叫吗？于正，你会叫同志警察吗？还是警察先生？你会叫警察先生来？啊，可是老一辈奶奶爷爷就讲，哎，同志警察啊，你知道啊，我的钱包不见了，帮我找一下。如果你是讲一阵同志警察，你很老吗？You get the meaning? So it's a different generation. In fact, nowadays they are seldom use sheriff. Sheriff 是好像那个 cowboy 啊，亮着那个你
是
cowboy 的吗？古代的那个拿枪的，在那种 cowboy 的啊。Okay, number 12.
By the way, when I look at sheriff, it reminds me of the Wild West.
Yes, you are right. You are absolutely right. One wave. Well, the gun, you're right there with the star, right? The star very big, right? On the chest there, right? You are absolutely right. Yes.
They got
Uh,
the star on the head
you know why?
sometimes.
Because the American don't like to use police officer. They always want to opposite the Britain. Okay, it's just like
They're trying to be special.
no. They just want no not trying, but they just want to be away from the British. Like the trousers we call pants.
Actually,
Then escalator
Americans
we call elevator. It's totally different.
actually the Americans' origins were like prisoners from Britain and then sent to
Yes.
this Huangdi, which
Yes.
is now America.
Yes, in a way, yes, you are
Yeah.
absolutely. Just like Australian, all of them are from Britain. They are all prisoner.
I mean, yeah lah, that's why 全部都白人咯。
其实
Although
我
离我们
跟你讲，其实啊，为什么我们叫中国的 Middle Kingdom？因为我们是在中间啊，四通八达，反正是这些老外需要我们丝绸之路啊。Okay, actually we are good, but 因为我们华人很自私，所以互相残杀。每次所谓，你没有听到吗？唐宋燕明清一代一代的朝代，为什么会落在最后变成是鸦片战争？Okay, number 12, please.
The investigators promised that they would look into the matter and try to find new evidence.
Look into matter, look into that means investigate. 就是在调查。Okay, number 13.
He asked her out for a first date, so they both went to see a movie.
哎呀，就是他要 date Fiona 出去了，你要跟我出去约会吗？讨厌啊！我不要听你讲先，等一下 Fiona，你 hold 住那个 question，hold 住我讲完先啊，hold 住啊，记得那个 all question I will answer. Number 14.
The scientist carried out the experiment in his own private lab.
That means research
Fan
lah.
lab scientist.
Research lah. Okay, number 15.
The car broke down and we had to call someone to tow it away.
就是什么 broke down 就是什么坏了咯。OK，谢谢Fiona。
Okay, this is not a question, it's just a personal preference. I don't like to go to a movie as a date, like especially first date.
哎呦，你错了，在 movie 可以 hold 你的手，可以喂你吃东西。
Okay, true enough. That's fair enough, fair enough,
哎
fair
呦
enough. But then
黑暗暗的，多么罗曼蒂克咯！这个可以打情骂俏吗？
no, but think of it. First date is supposed to get to know 更深的理解那个人. But in the movie, you're watching something. How are you supposed to be talking to a person? You're like, hey, what's your favorite color?
于真啊，文静也亮泽，以后你有男朋友啊，介绍给 Fiona，跟他讲说，在那个 park 还是 garden meet 不要请他去看电影哎呀，这个不得罗曼，他要去 shopping mall，要吃那个
Yeah.
Michelin star 的，要吃海底捞的，他这样都可以定哦。OK，我懂了，谢谢。My first date is with my wife to watch movie, so maybe it's different generation.
Oh, interesting.
Oh my God!
I mean, for
generation.
me personally, I like to bond first over talking, then we do more quiet things, I guess.
于真啊，你看他那张脸就知道他很喜欢讲话的人了，这很好。Anyway, thank you so much. I think you have learned the 15 different types, so I can convert into other words. Thank you. We learned about sheriff. Thank you. We learned about those words can convert into one simple words. Okay. This will be the last lesson for this month. We are not going to deal with communications. Next month, we are doing very, very sensitive and topics. It's called humans and animals rights. This is a very high-end topics, and you need to think a lot. human and animal rights. Which one is more important? Which one do you think should spend more times? So it's a very IP questions. You know, it's IP, right? It's the IP questions, okay? A more higher level thinking questions. So why? The reason I purposely put the next few months a more difficult topics is to beef up your thinking, your brain power. Okay, because you only got left 3 months to study.